Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Pacific Rim Uprising Damashii reviews. I'm just getting these all out of the way because I'm tired of just having them look at me and me not showing them to you guys. So here we go, we have Saber Athena this round, and yeah, what can I say? Well, it definitely, in the movie Pacific Rim Uprising, this figure definitely, or this suit definitely left an impression on me. Whether it was good or bad, I'll leave that to the end of the video. But a very nice design, I guess. Saber Athena, it is a side Jaeger from Bandai. Taking a look at the side of the box, this is number 232 in the Damashii line. And there's a nice picture of a very feminine looking suit. In the back, you can see Saber Athena with, of course, some sabers, a little bit of posing action, and some nice articulation being shown off. And then, of course, Saber Athena's little bio, which you can't see. So I'm going to have to raise the camera on the tripod, and there you go. So the other side just says Saber Athena. There it is. That's the box. Let's take the figure out. And so it is, Saber Athena, looking very, very awkward standing there. This figure came out of the package with the open palms, hands on it already. I don't know why. Anyways, this is a really vibrant looking red armored mobile Jaeger, side Jaeger. And I don't know why it had to be so bright in terms of shade of red. I would have preferred a little bit darker. Yeah, but whatever, it's still a cool design. For some reason, I'm getting some cyberpunk off of it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm thinking Kira, but whatever. Or Kira, excuse me. Anyways, nice design. Looking at the front, let's see. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nice little paint jobs on the side legs right there. Some emblems on the forearms. Look on the back. I like how you can see the inner workings of the Jaeger. That's always fun. And for some reason, yep, those are kind of like butt cheeks right there. Blocking the legs from really standing up, right? Oh man, that sucks. Anyways, you got some wings in the back too. Those move. That's pretty cool. Nice articulation there. And the head has some wings on it as well. So you got some emblems on the side also. I don't know, can you see those? Sorry if the light's shining off this figure too much. But yeah, it's not too bad. The plus side of this is that it does seem to have better accessories than maybe the Obsidian Fury in terms of quantity. So let's go ahead and look at those. For weapons, you of course get a saber, a very long saber, what could be considered a beam saber, but not really. Yeah, very nice vibrant color of blue, kind of metallic, a light, maybe a baby blue metallic. And the hilt, non-removable. Man, why am I always doing this off screen? Yeah, non-removable, and yeah, it's got some sculpting on it, some lining and whatever. But yeah, okay. And then you get two little shorties, these bad boys. And yeah, I don't know. I don't remember really seeing them. I can't remember really. Maybe probably because I never really liked paying attention to Saber Athena. I'll save that story for later. And then of course, last but not least, you get some beam saber holding hands, two fists, open fists, and yeah, they're just placed on by ball joints. So that's pretty much it. Not a lot, but still more than Crimson or Obsidian Fury. Let's go ahead and show off the articulation real quick. Now, not a lot is different with the articulation on Saber Athena, but a few differences are still there. Let's see, starting off with the head, you can make a full 360 rotation, so that's the big difference there. And then, of course, you have these two fins in the back. They can pose outward and then go up and down like so. Whoa, and they do pop off fairly easily, but they can be reattached in a little ball joint. So they can be placed facing down or back up if you want. Anyways, moving on to the shoulders, they do rotate a little bit. Yep, they're on a ball joint, which looks like on a hinge. Nope, does that move around? No, it doesn't. It's just attached on a ball joint at the neck. So you can move them out of the way, but they don't go up too much. And then you can move the arm up. Wow, that hand popped off really easily. That's not good. You can move the shoulder up about that much, and then you have rotation in the bicep, don't you? Yes, there it is. It's just really, really fresh. Anyways, oh man, that's just such a bad sign. Moving on to the elbow, double joint right there, and then of course you see there is a hinge joint connecting the ball joint for the hand into the forearm, and then yeah, that ball joint's right there, but it just doesn't like to have the hand placed inside and stay there. Anyways, moving to the torso. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say you can pull the shoulder out a little bit forward, or I'm sorry, back, but not forward, and down a little bit. Same thing for Obsidian Fury. I can't remember if I showed that off. But yes, moving on to the torso. You can't really move forward on, or crouch forward. Not crouch forward, but bend forward. But bending back, man, doesn't like to stay on. Bending back, really, you get nothing at all. It just makes it seem like it's standing more upright. But yeah, you can rotate it a little bit, but it seems like a bit of a chore to go full 360. Let's see, what else? Moving on to the legs, you do get a nice little high kick. Double bend in the knee. In fact, no, it doesn't move. So yeah, double bend in the knee, and then some toe articulation, or I'm sorry, some ankle pivot. And you can really, really kick up high with that foot. So not too bad at all. And then, of course, for some reason, the leg likes to pop away or bend outward from the inner workings of the leg frame. So, yeah, not too bad. You do get some rotation in the leg as well. So, yeah, like I said, pretty basic articulation we've seen before, but just slightly different. And, yeah, that hand's a problem. Placing the weapon-holding hands on Saber Athena is not too difficult, but I will say they seem more secure than the open hands. Let's go ahead and place one of the sabers. Let's do the long one. Long one goes in. Yeah, it's not too loose. Yeah, looks good. Let's put in one of the shorties, see how that looks. Let's have it like, come on, go in there. You. There you go. Yeah. You know, not too bad. It's just, I think this color scheme for the armor, the red, how it pops out, I'm not a fan. But the weapons are kind of cool. I like how she has a short blade and a long blade. So, very nice. Let's go into final thoughts for this figure. Standing upright as much as possible, we're doing a little bit of a comparison. Here we have tiny baby Goku from the Shodo series. Yeah, 3 3/4 inch figure right there. Not looking too tall, but next to Obsidian Fury, who goes in the back. Yeah, still, wow. I didn't know that was going to happen. Very, very short on this end, but yeah, makes sense. Anyways, taking these guys off to the side, looking at a Saber Athena on her own, and this is very much a feminine suit, and you can tell that even in the fighting scenes with this guy, with this suit walking around and moving around. What can I say? Positives are that the accessories are pretty cool. I like the swords, and the articulation is pretty open and free. You can put this figure in a lot of different poses. The negative side, though, the cons, I'm just not in love with the color. I think the color really ruins this figure for me. But that's just me. You know, I just feel like it's just too bright. I would have gone with a much more darker color. I know these suits, these Jaegers that come off the movie, they were just newly built and stuff, but it would have been nice to have seen some wear and tear on the suits as well. What is it? Oh man, what was the red one from the first one? Something Typhoon, the one with the 3 arms. It would have been really cool if it was the same shade of red from that Jaeger. In fact, it would have been, oops, I'm gonna hit the camera. It would have been really cool if there was some sort of connection between this suit and that suit. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, not too bad. Of course, I got this figure off of AmiAmi. Very cheap, around a little over 20 bucks. Definitely check the site out if you're interested in this figure. But all in all, yeah, it's a pass for me, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will enjoy this figure because it is pretty cool on its own, even if it wasn't affiliated with Pacific Rim Uprising. So that's it for part 2. It's coming up for part 3. What's the other figures I got? Well, they're kind of the same, so I might as well review them together. We got Bracer Phoenix and Guardian Bravo. I feel like they're the same suit, really. They look the same, but with slight differences. But we're going to show those off both in the same video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.